Hi everybody, it's Tatiana and I am back home and I am really tired because I have had an exceptionally busy day. I actually drove back today and it's quite a lengthy road trip and ran some errands and took down my Christmas decorations and walked the dog and did some other shit, and I think I ate in there somewhere. I wanted to go ahead and get this video recorded and done, and I know some people may be saying, why are you doing this when you've had such a busy day? And I am very tired, but tomorrow is my goal is to do absolutely nothing tomorrow, so I wanted to go ahead and get this done so I can get it edited and uploaded, and it's not like forever waiting to do a book haul video. And it's my first book haul of 2014. I am absolutely excited. I went a little overboard. These were all purchased between December 28th and January 6th. So here we go. I got The Daylight War by Peter Brett, and this is the third book in the Demon Cycle trilogy, or excuse me, the Demon Cycle series, and I am excited to read this and see how this goes. This focuses more on the female characters in the novel, so I look forward to reading that because they are some shiesty chicks in this novel. The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I read this in high school, and actually this is the only book that I read in high school that I did not keep for myself, that I regret not keeping. I think I read this in 10th grade, so I went purposely looking for this novel because I want to reread it. I don't know why, it just popped in my head a couple of months ago, and I said, man, I wish I had kept that book, but I didn't. So I went and picked this up from Barnes & Noble, and I'm so excited to reread this at some point. Then I got That Summer by Sarah Dessen. This is, or will be, my first Sarah Dessen novel, so that'll be very interesting to see how I like her. I've seen a few people on BookTube who have read her, and they seem to enjoy her novel, so I figured I would give her a go. It was in Marshall's for like $5, so hey, it's worth the try. Then I picked up The Darkest Minds, and actually this is so out of order. I think I had them by size. I picked up The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and City of Dark Magic by Magnus Flight. I think that's how you say his last name. And I saw this, it was on the bargain shelf. That's pretty much where I looked when I went shopping in Barnes & Noble, except for finding The Metamorphosis. And it seemed interesting, so I picked it up. Then I picked up Horns by Joe Hill. I have actually heard quite a few booktubers on YouTube who have read this and have enjoyed it. Joe Hill, as I understand, is the son of Stephen King, and this has been turned into a movie where Daniel Radcliffe plays the main character, and at some point I'm going to watch the movie because I absolutely adore Daniel Radcliffe, so I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and get the book. Chasing the Night by Iris Johansen, again from the Bargain Price bin. I don't know what this is about, but it's by Iris Johansen, and it was in the bargain section, so I figured, why not add it to the other 10 Iris Johansen books that I own that I haven't read yet, because I'm never disappointed by an Iris Johansen novel, yet it takes me forever to read an Iris Johansen novel. Go figure. And I picked up Angelology by Daniel Trussoni. I have no idea what this is about. I think I read the inside flap, and it seemed interesting, so I picked it up. Hey, I was in a willy-nilly let's buy something mood after not buying anything for myself from maybe the second week in November through Christmas. I just wanted to get shit, and so I just picked it up. I got The Left Hand of God by Paul Hoffman, and I saw this, and the cover, I don't know what it is about a hooded man with a weapon on the front of a book that just like, it just it pulls me in. So yeah, I saw this and the cover pulled me in, and I read the back of it, and it sounded very interesting. I think he's supposed to be a monk or someone who is trained in a monastery, and he ends up escaping the monastery, and he's a warrior monk, and he's known only bad things, and he ends up leaving the sanctuary that he was raised and trained in. And this is the first book in a series. I almost bought books 1 and 2. I don't think I bought book 2. No. I almost bought books 1 and 2 at the same time, and I said, no, let me read 1 first, and then if I like 1, then I will buy book 2. I got The Poison Tree by Erin Kelly. Sheer morbid curiosity made me read, made me get this, because it said if you liked Gone Girl, you would like this. And I kind of sort of like Gone Girl. I kind of sort of didn't. I don't know how I feel about psychological thrillers, but yeah, I got this. It's supposed to be a psychological thriller as well, so we'll see how well that goes. I am kind of wanting to read either Dark Places or Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I don't know if I'm going to. And then I got Take Your Pleasure Where You Find It by J.D. Mason. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. I didn't even read the synopsis, but I don't have it, and I love J.D. Mason, so I bought it. And then I have Shadow of a Quarter Moon by Eileen Clymer Schwab, and this is a historical fiction novel that is based in set in North Carolina, and my family and I am from North Carolina, and I love historical fiction novels, and I had never heard of the author before, so I said, okay, we'll give this a whirl and see how it goes. Here are the books that I purchased on my Kindle. Summer Rain by Sherlisa Starks Richardson, Canyon by Brenda Jackson, and this is one of her Silhouette Desire novels, so this is going to be a short read. This is part of her Westmoreland series. 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. I meant to buy this. I thought I had bought this, and I looked through my bookshelf and discovered that I had not. And if you all are familiar with Amazon, if you go to purchase a book on your Kindle that you've already purchased, it will tell you that you already own the book as opposed to letting you purchase it twice. And I didn't get that little pop-up saying, hey, you already own this. So yeah, 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. And finally, I purchased Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. I have heard so many wonderful things about this novel from people who have read it, who enjoy YA fiction, and from people who don't enjoy YA fiction and have read it. And so I wanted to pick it up, and it was on sale on the Kindle at a reduced price just after Christmas. So I said, what the hey, I was going to pick it up in paper form, in print, but when I saw the sale price for the Kindle, I said, yeah, save some money and get it on your Kindle. So that is all of my books that I purchased for this first book haul of 2014. It is a total of 16 books. This is the biggest book haul I have had over such a short period of time, probably since right after I graduated college and I had no financial responsibilities. So needless to say, I will probably not be having a book haul anytime soon. I will probably have some library hauls, but not a book purchased haul. So, also, I keep forgetting to mention this, and I've like posted 2 or 3 videos since this happened, and I keep forgetting to mention it. I was mentioned on a blog on USA Today, and so I will put the link to that in the description box below. I posted one of my videos to a group that I'm a member of on Facebook, and one of the other members in that group is a contributor to the USA Today website, and she does book reviews on her blog through USA Today, and she asked if she could use it, and of course I said, sure, absolutely. And so she posted the blog, I think the week before or 2 weeks before Christmas, yeah, and I'm still forgetting to, I just kept forgetting to mention it over and over again, so I will post the link to that in the description box below. I hope you all have a good weekend, whenever you see this video. Peace out.